Well, hi everybody. This is Bdevine, of course. Welcome again. This is going to be a little bit of information for the week ahead. It is always wise that you make sure that you are grounded and protected, right, every single day, and you're setting an intention of that which you would like to see for your week ahead, for your day. Now, it's a good idea also to make sure that you are setting yourself on the correct timeline. You don't want to be on the same old timeline as everybody else where everything's going wrong and everything needs adjusting all of the time and everything is difficult. In this space, we step into the golden timeline. By listening to my voice, you are activated into the golden timeline, whatever that is for you. You know this. You remember this. You know how easy it is. So it's time to activate this within by setting that intention. Okay? We're going to go over some themes for the week ahead. Today, I'm going to use some star code energy here with the Astro Star Codes deck. It does not matter what your star sign is. It only matters that you receive with love. Okay, here we go. Some themes for this week. Here, this is what came out. Transits, sixth house, and first house. So this is interesting, okay, and I'm just going to go one by one. The transits energy. This talks about the planetary movement that's always happening. When you're born, there's a snapshot in time, okay, that relates to different planets and things that were going on at the time. The reason why you came in at exactly the time that you came in is for a greater purpose than what you might have even put together. There's a reasoning behind everything, a divine blueprint, okay? This means, and it's encouraging you to remember that everything is always vibrating. Everything is always changing. And what the timeline energy does is it connects to what you feel you are worth. Okay, so if you think that you're worth, oh, nothing's going to happen. Oh, I've just been trying this for so long. Oh, I'm sick of being positive. Then that's your energy. That's what you will see, and you are proving that to yourself. So the defeating attitude or the victimizer attitude is not in your highest timeline, is it? It's backwards in an old energy. So understanding that everything is transiting, moving, okay? The planets are always moving. Your life is always going either towards something and moving forward, or holding backwards into things that are familiar to you, even trauma for some people. Again, there's a way out of all of this. Okay? There are deeply strong impulses within you to command a change in your life. This is what this is about. The sixth house is usually connected with Virgo, or is connected with Virgo, but your sixth house on your chart, it may not have Virgo sitting there, but we use the power of Virgo to understand what this means. Now, this is connecting with your work, services. This is connecting with your health and issues with the health, etc. This can also show on some people's chart where there was a past life energy related to health that you're carrying over, okay? It also connects with a sustained energy. So what is sustainable in your life? What can you keep doing? What do you need to get rid of? The idea of my teaching for all of you is for you to understand that you are here to remember self-mastery. Don't forget who you are is one of my biggest messages. You're an ancient person, biggest message. This means that you hold within you dormant codes that need to be opened, which is why you are listening today, why you might have been listening for years. But maybe something has continually come up and stopped you. This is asking you, why do you stop when you see progress? It's another little aspect of yourself. Maybe you go into like, oh my God, I don't know what it's like to be healed, right? Examination of the self brings you either more anger towards yourself, which is what we do not want, or reflection. Everything that I do is based around reflection of myself. If this isn't happening, why not? What are you doing, Becky, to change it? Right? And it's not being hard on myself, it's evolving, right? Lifting the light, being the light. This is what I've always been since I've begun this whole journey. Because the falseness, okay, is falling away. And people are starting to see the genuine. And the genuine people need genuine people to start to wake up to the inner light codes that are within, that then can start to integrate as a living transmission. Okay? What is sustaining you right now? This week is going to bring it forward and up to you. And then we have the arrival with the first house. So this is connected with you, your appearance, your physical body, what people see when they see you. Are you irritating people with your connection, with your light? Does it upset people that you're moving forward? Do you care about that? Do you care what other people think of you? Are you being authentic to yourself? Are you coming across in a way that you didn't mean to come across in? Again, this is all about self-examination. The first house is connected with your rising sign, which is you. What people connect with as you. It can be very different to your sun sign. Okay? So my rising sign is Taurus. Right? What's your rising sign? It may be something that you have to kind of know exactly what time you're born at. I use a pendulum because I didn't know exactly, but I knew, right, exactly what time I was born. So Taurus comes up for me in my first house. So what is it that makes you unique? So many things, I am sure. But it's time now, as we step into the future, okay, we step into a timeline that is golden, as I kept saying to you, the golden timeline, right? It means that the way that timelines work is that you can drop off or step up anytime that you like. It can also be connected with parallel universes, and I can talk more about that at another time. But when you get around people who are draining and negative, and you're constantly trying to show them, and you're constantly trying to share, and you're constantly trying to help, and you're constantly getting ignored, that can be a frustrating energy. And as soon as you get into that frustration, you drop down. When you're in your highest timeline, that means you are activating the most successful version of yourself. The most successful version of yourself, okay, doesn't have time to complain because you're full of gratitude, right? You need to make sure that you are connecting with people on your wavelength. No excuses. So you can't say, well, I'm in this and I'm in that. No. You have to get out of it. You have to make forward movement, and you can, and you're supported in doing that if you decide. The biggest part or the hardest part could be the decision. Once you decide, doorways open for you. So don't worry about how you're going to do something or where, how, what will, like, oh, say my pathway is going to open as soon as I walk in the doorway. As soon as I decide I can actually lead with light, it starts to come towards me.